Hey everyone, welcome back to the Veida English Podcast, where we talk about fun and interesting topics while helping you improve your English. I'm Jessica.
And I'm Daniel. Today, we've got a topic that's both thrilling and a little terrifying, Netflix's Squid Game.
Yes, the one with green tracksuits, creepy masks, and children's games, where losing means you die.
Not exactly your average weekend fun.
True. But this Korean drama became a massive hit around the world. We're going to talk about how successful it was, give you short summaries of seasons 1 to 3, look closely at two main characters, and discuss why it became a cultural phenomenon.
And for all you English learners, we'll share today's key word during our talk so you can learn and remember new vocabulary.
Squid Game Season 1 came out in September 2021. Within 4 weeks, it became the most watched show in Netflix history.
That's right. Over 142 million households watched it in just 4 weeks.
It wasn't just popular in Korea. People in more than 90 countries watched it. It topped Netflix's charts in the US, the UK, and many countries in Asia, Europe, and South America.
It also won major awards like the Emmy Awards in the US. The lead actor, Lee Jung-jae, became the first Asian actor to win an Emmy for Best Actor in a Drama Series.
And remember, this was a Korean language drama. It proved that a non-English show could become a global success.
Let's go through the seasons one by one. Season 1 introduces Seong Gi-hoon, a man with no job, divorced, and deep in debt. He struggles to take care of his mother and wants to be a good father to his daughter, but his life is falling apart.
One day, a mysterious man in a suit offers him a chance to win a lot of money by playing simple children's games. Gi-hoon agrees, and soon he's taken to a secret location with 455 other players.
At first, it seems easy, until the first game, Red Light, Green Light. Players who move when the giant doll says red light are shot and killed. That's when everyone realizes this is a deadly competition.
The games continue. Tug of war, marbles, glass bridge, and finally, the Squid Game itself. Friendships are made and broken. People betray each other.
In the end, Gi-hoon wins the money, but he's traumatized. He can't enjoy the prize because of the deaths he's witnessed.
Season 2 picks up where Season 1 left off. Gi-hoon is about to fly to the US to see his daughter, but he changes his mind when he realizes the game is still happening. He decides to stay and fight the people behind it.
We learn more about the front man, the masked leader running the games. He's cold, smart, and always one step ahead. We also see new players and new games. Some are even more dangerous than before.
Gi-hoon tries to find allies, but trust is hard to come by. The season ends with him making a direct challenge to the game's creators, setting up a big showdown.
In Season 3, the story takes us into the history of the Squid Game. We learn how it started, who funds it, and why it continues.
The competition expands internationally. With players from different countries, the cultural mix adds tension and new challenges to the games.
Gi-hoon joins forces with a small group of survivors from past games. They work from the inside to try and destroy the system, but the risks are higher and sacrifices are made.
Now, let's talk in more detail about two key characters, Seong Gi-hoon and the frontman.
Gi-hoon starts as a desperate man who makes poor decisions. He's addicted to gambling, owes money to dangerous people, and often disappoints his loved ones.
But during the games, we see his compassion. He helps an old man named Oh Il-nam, protects a young woman named Sebyak, and sometimes chooses kindness over winning.
By the end, Gi-hoon is no longer the same person. He becomes determined to expose the cruelty behind the games and take action.
The front man is mysterious and powerful. He wears a black mask and a long coat, controlling the games from a high-tech room.
We find out he's a former winner of the Squid Game himself, which explains his deep understanding of the players. But he seems to believe the games are necessary for reasons we don't fully understand.
He's a fascinating character because we can't tell if he's pure evil or just trapped in the system himself.
Here's today's key word, debt. It means money you owe to someone. Example, I have a lot of debt from my student loan.
Squid Game became so popular because it shows real-life struggles, inequality, poverty, and the pressure to succeed.
Even though the games are extreme, the feelings are real. Many people work long hours, fight to pay bills, and feel like they're in a competition they can't win.
The show also introduced Korean culture to the world, from traditional games like Dokji and Squid Game to food like Dolgona candy. People everywhere wanted to try them.
But it's not just about fun. The show's message is serious. It makes us think about how society treats people with less money and power.
And it sparked discussions in many countries about social justice, fairness, and the value of human life. Here's today's keyword, inequality. It means an unfair difference between people. Example, there is economic inequality in many countries.
It was a perfect storm, a unique idea, strong acting, beautiful cinematography, and emotional storytelling.
Plus, the games were easy to understand even for people who didn't speak Korean. A game like Red Light, Green Light is universal.
And Netflix's subtitles and dubbing helped too. And social media made it explode. Memes, challenges, Halloween costumes.
Even celebrities dressed up as characters. And some schools had to ban kids from playing Squid Game-inspired games at recess.
Yeah, probably a good idea. Replacing marbles with chocolate is fine. Replacing them with punishment, not so much.
So that's our deep dive into Squid Game. It's more than just entertainment. It's a reflection of society.
We hope you enjoyed this episode and learned something new.
If you liked it, please subscribe to our podcast, give us a thumbs up, and share it with friends who love both dramas and English learning.
Thanks for listening and see you next time. Bye.
Bye.